How's it going, everyone? This is One Pixel Media, and today we're diving into all the historical inaccuracies, continuity errors, and straight-up absurdities in Gladiator II. Trust me, after this, you'll never watch the movie the same way again. In the opening scene, Lucius is farming pumpkins. Cute, except pumpkins only existed in the Americas at the time. Unless he had Amazon Prime shipping from the New World, this makes no sense. Arishot gets shot in the middle of her chest, and the arrow is angled up. But when she's floating in the water, suddenly the arrow is higher and perfectly straight. When Ravi is healing Lucius, his face is pristine, no blood. Ravi asks him to go with him to where they bury rebel gladiators, and there a whole side of Lucius's face is covered in blood. The Rhino Rider salutes the Emperor with his left arm. Then, in another angle, he's suddenly saluting with his right. The Praetorian Guard is decked out in purple, an expensive dye reserved for the Emperor himself. In real ancient Rome, wearing it could get you executed. Somehow, ancient Romans have sharks in the Colosseum. Considering modern-day aquariums struggle with this, we have to assume the Romans were either time travelers or marine biologists ahead of their time. The Emperor signals thumbs down for mercy and thumbs up for execution. In reality, it was the opposite. Thumbs up meant kill. The film's depiction of Caracalla's assassination. Completely wrong. He was actually stabbed by a soldier while relieving himself. That's right, the mighty Emperor met his fate mid-bathroom break. The movie suggests the two brothers coexisted, but by the time of the film's events, Caracalla had already murdered Geta. Not exactly the happy sibling rivalry they show.
Break the spell! Break the spell!
The Roman army arrives at the port of Ostia and stays for days. Historically, this port was for commerce, not military landings. It would have been wildly impractical for an army of 5,000 to camp there. The Master of Ceremonies and Marcus Acacius are heard clearly in the Colosseum. No microphones existed. Even a trained opera singer would struggle. Lucius spars against Vigo, who wears spiked cestises and lands multiple hits. Yet Lucius's face remains completely unscathed.
Very good.
Lucius retrieves Maximus's sword from his tomb. It's pristine, shiny, and sharp after 16 years underground. Either Roman steel was magic, or someone's been secretly polishing it all these years. A fish pond in the yard of Lucilla's home contains koi. Rome had trade routes with China, but the koi shown first appeared in the late 19th century. A man sitting at a cafe reads a newspaper. Mass-produced paper didn't exist at the time. Acta diurna, government announcement bulletins, were carved in metal or stone and posted in public places.
I have news for you.
Pincus, Caracalla's pet, is a capuchin monkey. These are native of the Americas and unknown to Europeans until the 15th century. And there you have it. Let me know in the comments if I miss anything. Thanks for watching.